What's up, guys? This is Jason from the Jason&Jabari Gaming, and today we have War number 3 versus NewN. We knew this was going to be a tough war ahead of us. NewN is really good. They have really strong members, some that I'm friends with, some that I am acquaintance with. I mean, you got guys like Fintech, KT1, Infamous, Zarafa, White Mommy, MP Blaze just went over to SSX1 Savage Squad, but guys like him, very multi-talented, very strong players, in my opinion. So we knew we were going to have our work cut out for us. My officer was having a tough time trying to figure out the war map, so he kind of hit me up and he was asking for suggestions, and then eventually we came up with the Blade. I'm taking all mystics this war. There's 4 fights, but they're not easy fights, which we knew. So the idea was just to ramp up the damage. So we're bringing in Blade with the synergy team. Dormammu and Mephisto, they give him the danger sense that applies to all mystics. So he'll be like Magneto when it comes to tech champions, or I'm sorry, metal champions. So, and you will see him shut down the node once here, which is actually pretty cool. I love Blade. He's one of my favorite rank 4s. He's not my favorite out of all of mine, but he is one of my favorite. I've loved Blade since he came out as a 5-star. I got him when he came out in the first featured. I was one of the Blade guys. He was my very first rank 5 over Starkey. You guys remember those times. And yeah, man, those nostalgia memories came back when he came back as a 6-star, and I definitely took him up to Sig 200. I did a video on that, so definitely go check that out, guys. Those videos when I did my mystery rank 4s, that took a significant amount of time. So if you haven't seen them, you might have some fun checking them out. But anyway, we're max boosting. That's the plan. We're max boosting. This is a very tight war. This was taken in 2 days. Unfortunately, one of our members had some things going on, and unfortunately I had to boost twice and take my last fight the next day. But first we have this rank 4 Doom Sig 200 on the shared first section mini for 456. So basically he doesn't gain any prowess, but he does have power snacks, so we got to watch out for that. But yeah, we're, like I said, we're max boosted. We're boosted to the gills. I throw in an invul boost just in case, and we're hitting pretty hard. We're hitting pretty hard. We get to our first special 2, we throw that dude off, and then we're immediately at a special 1 thanks to our power back. The only thing we have to worry about is the power stings there. Unfortunately, I got the shock on me. He tried to heavy, but it didn't register, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe I was a little far away where he couldn't, but normally when I'm that distance, he slaps the crap out of me. But that was pretty cool. One more special 2, and that dude is lights out, bro. So Blade for the win. We did throw off that special 2, unfortunately, when we had a power sting on us. It did do a little bit of damage, so that was annoying, but I'd take the kill any day of the week in exchange for a health potion. So next we have the Sasquatch on path 5, another rank 4. I'm pretty sure all my opponents are rank 4s. It's pretty common at this point, and it's fine. This is the ebb and flow intercept. And here, guys, we're going to shut off the node. All I do is get 1 intercept in the very beginning of the fight, and you will not see that passive fury pop up, and you will not see that protection pop up again. Watch. It's pretty cool, man, seeing stuff like that. So there, he didn't bait. I go for a draft back again and get it, and that node is done. The node from here on out is over with. So I was like, oh man, as soon as I saw it, I knew I shut down the node. So I was like, heck yes, man. So now this fight just came significantly easier because now I don't have to worry about baiting out a special, and we're doing normal damage, and my normal damage is extremely high. So we go for a special 2, he's almost dead. We go for one more parry into another special 2, and that's lights out, man. I was safe to push him red because I still had that invul boost going, which, by the way, I actually used one invul boost for all 3 of these fights. That's how fast they're going. So next we have a Wong. He's rank 4 as well, and that's absolutely fine. I don't really know too much about Wong despite me having him. I just haven't taken the time to learn him. I do remember a pointer that I got from KT1 saying to knock him down when he gets to like 90 charges or something like that. But this fight goes pretty smooth. We did not get rid of the node, as you can see the passive fury there. I think only one thing went wrong, and that's the node came back when I parried him. So there I parried him and the node came back, so he instantly shrugged the parry and did a heavy, and as you can see that took off 1%. Other than that, we're fine. I did accidentally throw a special 1 thinking that he was coming in at me. Fortunately he didn't punish me. But yeah, man, this fight is going relatively smoothly. So now I'm just allowing him to come at me. I'm gonna parry him and just hit. And yeah, man, that's gonna be the name of the game. I just blocked that because it's completely safe to do, and down he goes, man. So all these fights were less than a minute. I'm feeling myself. I may or may not be on the phone with GD. No snitching allowed. So that's all I'm gonna say. And then it's the next day. Now we're actually winning. They actually died one more time, so the score is 6-6. So if we can just finish cleanly, we'll win because of time. So we're all amped up. Everybody's doing their fights. I am boosted to the gills. I practiced Spidey as a 4-star because that's all I could get. No one knew how to really take this fight. So I'm going in kind of like, you know, okay, I'll do my best, guys, you know, and I absolutely want to do my best for the team. But unfortunately, you know, I did not. We'll talk about it. So I was super bummed out yesterday. I didn't want to talk to anybody really because I felt that I cost the team, and I did. But yeah, man, so I had to start off with a power start 1 in order to get the bleeds up. This guy you're gonna miss on your first medium, and then there's a timer, so I paid attention to that. I knew how to bait it out. I was very comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with parrying his special attacks, which is why I just blocked him. I opted to go safe. That special 2 hits really hard. But that's not the actual problem. I can take that special 2 and I'll live with it, right? We're doing fine here. We're baiting out successfully without getting hit, without getting punished. We're hitting extremely hard. I thought that the special 1 was going to get me to another special 1, and it didn't. And that's okay because we're still crushing it. The problem now becomes I didn't realize that he passively gains power and he shoots to a special 3, and I'm like, oh Lord, this is bad. I'm just praying at this point this does not kill me. I'm praying. I'm like, please Lord, don't let me die, and I don't die. So I'm like, all right, cool. So back to the plan. But the problem now becomes, after watching it back over and over, in hindsight is 2020, I may be able to have won. He's at 18%. I'm hitting extremely hard. So there I only go for a 4-piece combo. And then I have to try to dex his special 2, which I've never done. And of course I fail. And I die. I was super bummed. It did cost us the war. We ended up dying one more time after that. I mean, you could argue that we probably would have died anyway. I doubt it because the momentum was swinging in our direction, and I just blew it, man. You know, I'm not gonna make any excuses. That you saw what happened. Had I finished that combo, I probably could have taken him out. I probably could have. We were hitting that hard. Like I said, he was at 18%. We hit him 4 times. He's down to 4%. You do the math, right? But in the moment, I didn't do that because I was trying to be safe. Yeah, man, it ended up costing me. So I'm sorry to Switch Alliance. I apologize. That won't happen again, I hope. And GG's to New Nation. You guys play well. That's gonna do it. You guys take care. Peace.